Okay, hey y'all, this Dominique back again. Oh my god, my locks all over this. From Naturally Doing Too Much. That's the name of my channel. And I'm back to do the hand sanitizer. I've been meaning to do this. I kept forgetting. It's real simple, real easy. You only need like really 3 things. You need fractionated coconut oil, you need water, and then you need essential oils, and then you just put it in the bottle. So let me flip it around. Okay, so this is fractionated coconut oil. I have sweet almond oil that I got from Amazon along with this. I really like this brand. And I like that it gives you 32 ounces, when before I was getting cheated out of my money. Like, I was paying for like the same price for half the size. So I really love this, even though it did go up because of inflation, all that crap, but it's still like a bargain deal. And quick side note, I did not know that what was I trying to say? What I'm trying to say? I didn't know what fractionated coconut oil was. I was using regular coconut oil. So when I found out how to make your own hand sanitizer from this one guy, which I definitely want to talk about, like, yeah, like super knowledgeable on everything. Like, I feel like he makes everything. I think he does. But I didn't know what fractionated coconut oil was. So when I first made this, I used regular coconut oil. But then I noticed, you know, coconut oil goes with the temperature of the room. So when it got cold, it would freeze up. So it would freeze up in here, and it was like, okay, how am I supposed to use this? I can't spray it out. And I'm like, that ain't gonna work. So then I looked it up, and then it said fractionated coconut oil. So I was like, oh, okay, bet. I didn't know that. So you use fractionated coconut oil. You use essential oils. Now, these essential oils right here, if you can see, tea tree oil, we already know what that's about. I have lemon, and I have orange, if y'all can see. I don't know why my camera is tripping. It don't look that clear. But I just read it off, so work with me, guys. And then you have your glass bottle. Now, I am all over the place. So, amber bottle. At first, I was putting it in a plastic. But then I found out in the summer, when I was using this, if you have this sitting out in the sun and it's in plastic, the essential oils can break down inside the plastic and it will be no good. So you have to get an amber, a dark color, or just an amber bottle because it's dark color, and it will protect it from the sun rays getting inside to break down essential oils, which would defeat the purpose. I was like, okay, bet. Shout out to Amazon again. I got all this from Amazon, matter of fact. And then another thing, you know, tea tree oil is good for antimicrobial, antiviral, antifungal. So I actually looked up, I said, okay, well, besides tea tree oil and another oil I forgot, I'm like, well, let me see what other essential oils, because what if I want to switch it up and stuff, but I still want to make sure it does the job. So I found like a bunch of essential oils, and I just made me my own list. But lemon was one of them, and orange was one of them. Grapefruit, lemongrass, eucalyptus, peppermint, rosemary, and it was another one, maybe sandalwood. But I was like, that's dope. All these essential oils got the same thing tea tree oil got in. That same thing they say they put in that regular hand sanitizer to kill germs. Why not use that? And then I'm going to come back to and add on to this and let y'all know like exactly why it's probably not best to use the regular hand sanitizer just based off of what they put in there. That's why it's best to just make your own. You can switch it up. It does the same thing. Now, with the measurements, honestly, I don't know. I sort of freehand but I did play around with it a few times and noticed that when I made it before, it was a little too oily. So basically, you just got to play with it. Like, if you don't want it too oily, put a little bit more water. But you don't want it too watery either. So basically what I do, I pretty much do probably 3/4 water in the amber bottle. And then the rest, I'll do the fractionated oil. And then with that size bottle, I could put like 40 drops in. So then I just divide it up between the 3 or however many I'm using. But other than that, like, you just, fill this up with water. Like I said, I'll probably fill this up maybe to like right here, maybe like 3/4, and then the rest will be fractionated oil. And then I'll use this little thing I got I got off of Amazon with some kind of container because it's so tiny, and put in there. And then that's how you'll put the fractionated coconut oil in, and you'll do the essential oils. And then other than that, you shake it up. Regular do-it-yourself, not regular, but your do-it-yourself hand sanitizer that is safe, is beneficial among just keeping your hands clean from germs or whatever, and that's another topic. But you know what's in it, and it's not going to give you side effects, which I'll be back for that. All right. Okay, so this right here is just me showing you guys filling it up with the purified water, and after that, you'll use a little funnel, and then you'll pour the oil in there and the essential oil, and you'll be good to go. Okay. All right, so done like that. Quick. There you go. Your amber bottle, and you got your do-it-yourself hand sanitizer. I stay with this. And another thing I wanted to say too was when I was making it with the regular coconut oil, which let me show y'all. Okay, like I said, Amazon, I mean, you can't beat it. I stay with me a coconut oil. I make all my stuff with coconut oil, hair, face, whatever, and cook with it. But I was using this, and then when I said when it got, cold with the temperature change, it would go ahead and basically get in the solid, so I couldn't spray it. So what I did was I was like, okay, bet, I like that. Because I like the coconut oil, the regular coconut oil that I just showed y'all, because I can use it for in the winter. Like a lotion moisturizer, but it's a hand sanitizer. So if you think about it, it's doing 3 things. Hand sanitizer, moisturizer, and lotioning. I'm just saying. But then in the summer, when it's warm, I would use this because sometimes you don't want your hands all slick and stuff. And actually, I did pretty good with this. Like I said, you want to be careful not to make it too oily. And just try to find that balance. But actually, I did pretty good. I just literally sprayed it on my hands, and it was like watery, but then it evaporated really quickly, and it leaves my hands feeling a little moisturized, like not greasy, because before it was too greasy, and it was just like, okay, this is not it. But I like this, and I don't know if y'all can see, but just that little spray, like that spray, you know what I'm saying? Rub that in real good. And it's not super oily, but it's still like the regular hand sanitizer, but it don't dry your hands out. I like that. It's not like left over. So I did pretty good with that. And other than that, that's how you do your hand sanitizer. Deuces. Okay, I was supposed to come back and talk about the side effects and actually have a list of things up there, but I totally forgot about it. I do want to make another video, which I will, but the few things that I did hear about regular hand sanitizer, on top of it stripping the bad bacteria, is that it can make men sterile and mess with the women's reproductive organs, and we put that stuff on constantly every day over and over, and it seeps into our skin, to our bloodstreams, and causes us major problems. That's why I do my do-it-yourself product. Okay, I was saying products, but it cut off. But yes, that's what I'm totally into, and I love to put out videos like this, and I'm definitely going to come out with a lot more about do-it-yourself house and beauty products that you basically buy from the store.